Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode number 65 of Control. So we're just going to look at the achievements of the game. So 56 67. That's quite a lot for a game. Usually I don't get that much. I don't go around trying to do achievements, and I thought about searching for documents I missed at the end of the game, but I just don't have the will to go searching around the game, nook and crannies for all the stuff. But let's take a look at it. Complete all missions in the Foundation. So that was the DLC. 8.7% of players. Star Performance. Side mission. Okay, yeah. This is one of the last things I did actually in the game. That was it took me about 40 minutes to get this thing done. Anyway, yeah, and it ended up being not too bad, but yeah, and I got pretty upset. Not upset, but yeah, angry during that. Anyway, okay. Discover the astral plane restroom. Okay, yeah, I saw that. That was in the where was that? I forgot where that was. We turned right and it was right there. Okay, kill 50 hiss sharpened hostile work environment. Okay. Make, unmake, use, shape, and fracture. Combine total of 100 times. That was the ability that let you create the crystals in the Foundation DLC. Master Para-Utility. Spend 100 ability points. Yeah, I was close to actually maxing out everything. I didn't have the melee. I think I only had 3 or 4 of the melee. And I'm not sure if there was any way to get any more ability points, if you wanted the truth. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if you could max them out. Because I was done with all the missions, unless there were hidden missions that I missed. There wasn't enough ability points to max out everything. Almost, but not quite. Surge power, upgrade surge to maximum level. Okay, take control, complete mission 10. Alright. Surge protector, kill 50 enemies with surge. Alright, Polaris complete mission 9. See, those kind of things shouldn't be missions. Once, well, I guess it's considered an achievement if you just play the game to that point. It's like, here, I'll hit whatever. It's just so stupid. The third thing, defeat Hartman. So that was the AWE DLC. Find 80% of the collectibles in the investigative sector. Alright. 80%. It's interesting that they didn't force you to find 100%. I wonder how many I missed. Familiar methodologies, fight off Hartman. I'm not sure what that's associated with. That's AWE again, but I don't know how you do that. Workplace, recreation, play a single game in the arcade mode. Yeah, so that was Shrum and Shrum 2. Yeah. Finish Tango, complete mission 8. Alright, head of communications, defeat Mr. Tomasi. The face of the enemy, complete mission 7. FBC Crisis Solution Task Force, complete 15 side missions. Alright. Living Archetypes, defeat the Anchor. Alright. Astral Phenomenon, defeat Former. So yeah, we did that, and we still never figured out what Former was. And I don't know if they were the same. I mean, early on, I don't want to say early on, we fought the eyeball thing. And it flipped the eye, and you threw shit at the eye and killed it. I don't know if that was the Former, because later on we came across it again, and I think again, and then later, was it in the Foundation DLC? We came across it again, yeah, and that's where it started acting like our friend. Anyway, so the Former was supposedly, or maybe a board member at some point, and we never really figured out what the board was in the game at all. Like, what the fuck was the board? Who the fuck knows? Anyway, so um this other entity was part of the board, and it seemed like it separated from it and started going against it. So not only was the board being attacked by the hiss, it also had to fight off the former. Yeah, and it wasn't really well done. I don't know what the former was. Maybe if they create another game, they'll explain it. But anyway, they tied their company into too many woke shit crap. So I don't think it's gonna be successful or even bought. But anyway, moving on. Altered manifestations may occur. Defeat Jesse. Yeah, okay, I remember that. That was where you had to fight yourself. I kind of cheesed it because I found a spot that I could just go back and forth and she wouldn't come up and attack me. So anyway, discerning the pattern, cleanse 25 control points, whatever. Expert parry utility, spend 50. Okay, well we spent 100. Enter departmental cooperation. That's side quest again. Okay. Non-standard issue. Upgrade any weapon for arm to level 3. Okay. Defeat the mold for aggressive. Defeat mold 1 for aggressive growth. That was actually a really tough fight. If that was the mold fight. Well, I mean, I guess you could cheese it quite a lot, but I tried fighting that thing with just the gun. That turned out to be pretty fucking difficult. Once I started using the launch ability, it became much easier. But trying to beat that thing with a gun alone, that was pretty fucking difficult to do. I almost did it, but not quite. Use multi-launch to hit 3 targets. Yeah, whatever. I mean, yeah. I guess. I mean, depending on how you spent the points, you may not have gotten multi-launch. Anyway, my brother's keeper, complete mission 6. All right. Rising Thought, obtain the levitating ability. Interdimensional defender, killed house and hiss. Insular telekinesis, obtain the shield ability. Career development, unlock all 3 personal mod slots. And that was another what the fuck. So I was spent all of my points right off the bat to get multi-launch, because to me that was like a unique ability that, you know, was the only really unique ability on the tree, if you wanted the truth. There was a couple other ones, but that was the one that was like, okay, so I spent all my points on that, like all of them. And if I had just spent 1 point over opening up one of the other categories, I would have had the 3rd personal mod slot much earlier in the game. I think I spent damn near over 50% of the game not having the 3rd mod slot open. when I could have got it literally at the beginning of the game if I just spent points more evenly. Anyway, the importance of synergy, complete 5 side missions, whatever. Threshold, mission 5, astral technician, board community countermeasures, you know, whatever. Cognitive intruder, compel 10 enemies with C's ability, yeah. Bureau Archivist, collect 120 collectibles, okay. Old Boys Club, complete mission 4. Psychic occupation, no. Obtain the C's ability. Ritual intuition, cleanse 10 control points. Paranatural collection, collect more than 100,000 swords. There should be an achievement for losing more than 100,000 swords, because I think I did. Maybe not that much, but quite a lot. That mold fight, I died so many times. First on the scene, complete 1 bureau alert. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Had to take a quick break. Where were we? Oh, first on the scene, complete 1 bureau alert. Those were the random encounters, that popped up as like major threats, which was another one of those, you know, whoop-de-doo, why waste your time doing this? Alright, record keeper, yeah, we've already collected more than that. Directorial override, complete mission 3. Proper handling to use, launch to throw a grenade or rocket. War games complete 5 board countermeasures. Alright, ritualistic thinking, cleanse 5, okay. Shifting positions. I mean, see, these achievements that are just stacking on it's cleanse 5 control points, and the other one was cleanse 25. It should just all be one achievement, cleanse 25, and that's it, period. Complete X amount of board countermeasures. If you want it 50, then don't give the achievement for doing 5, just give the achievement for doing 50 of them. Jesus. Anyway, shifting positions, obtain the evade. Yeah, okay, whatever. Astral construction, construct a yeah, okay. Pair utility, unlock 1 ability upgrade. Unknown color, complete mission 2. Strange collection, collect 40. Alright, whatever. Kill 50 enemies with the launch ability, unstable matter, powerhouse. Okay, obtain the launch ability. I mean, these aren't achievements, these are just stuff you get when you play. Welcome to the old house, complete mission 1. Choose to be chosen. Okay, obtain the service weapon. So these are the ones I didn't get. Complete 5 burial alerts. Yeah, I just, after doing the first 3 apparently, I said fuck it, there's just no point in doing it. All you're doing is going over there and getting mods and stuff that you don't need, that you get better of, so it's just a waste of your fucking time. Volatile debris. Kill 10 enemies with the shield burst ability. Okay, well that thing never seemed to do that much damage, and it sure as shit didn't have very far distance throw, so, I mean, you would have to like go out of your way to get this achievement. I mean, if you knew that this was an achievement, you can get it pretty easy. I didn't know it was one, but here it is. And yeah, apparently I did kill at least one of them with it. But you would have to get really close to do it, and really concentrate on trying to do it. Kill 25 airborne rangers. Well, I forgot. I think that was from one of the DLCs. I think maybe that was from the Foundation DLC. So apparently I didn't encounter enough rangers for this achievement. Chief Inspector, find 80% of the hidden locations in the investigation sector. So I missed 3 hidden locations in the investigation sector. That was the sector I ended up in before I decided I'm done with the game. So yeah, I missed 3 of them. Have a deployed ranger kill 5 enemies. I have noticed this achievement popping up late in the game, and I'm like, okay. It's really hard to get this well, it's not really hard to get it, it's just that you have to wait a long time because he doesn't do a lot of damage. He just soaks up a lot of damage. He just doesn't do a lot of damage. So you got to get him, whittle him down to next to nothing, and then finally he'll kill him if they get somewhere near his range. Niche position. Find all hidden locations of Foundation. So I missed 3 hidden locations in the Foundation. It felt like I was pretty thorough in that too. It really did. It felt like I was really thorough on that. This subterranean research, yeah, I was missing 4 of these. I got a feeling at least 1, maybe even more than that, was in that tunnel. The completely dark tunnel that you had the TV camera or the movie projector that you had to float around to get into the box, so you had to float through the pitch black tunnel. There's probably stuff in there that I missed. And when I went to go back into it to search it again, I couldn't find a light. So I couldn't figure out where to go, so I don't know. Anyway, kill 100 enemies with shield rush. Yeah, I started playing around with that at the very end, but yeah, 100 of them? I mean, Jesus. I guess if you got it early in the game, you can get it done. And 3 hidden achievements, which who knows what they were. Probably, finding all of the documents in the game. So my one thing about that was that you didn't know how many documents there were for each section, or for the entire game, or for each DLC. So you don't know what you missed, or even where to go back and start a search if you really wanted to go back and find them all. But there it is. That's Control. Overall, it was an enjoyable game, actually. The storyline was all over the place, and with the connection of the AWE DLC trying to tie their, well, they tied their old games to it, the Alan Wake games. You know, and if you didn't play the Alan Wake game, you missed a lot. I missed a lot because I never played it. Don't intend to play it, but yeah, probably won't play Control 2 either. Even though I did enjoy this game, I just don't like supporting a woke company, and I know that this company, Remedy, is now is a woke company. So I didn't know that when I first purchased this thing. But it was in my queue. I played it, and actually I did enjoy it. Too bad they fucked their company over. But anyway, that's the achievements of Control. All right, later, guys.